Hello, my name is Raymond van der Meulen. I'm making this video because of the assignment that I was given through the online quiz that I first had to do. The assignments were that I had to read multiple articles and then I had to do a test about myself. The articles I found pretty interesting to read. Two of them were mostly about teaching and were mostly about being a teacher. And the other one was about the death penalty in Texas. I found that article a bit strange because they were not related at all. They were just very apart from each other. But yeah, I found it interesting to read the article about the death penalty. And I found it interesting that America still has that. I knew they did, but when you see that the amount of people that actually get sent to the death penalty in America, that's strange. It's a good thing we don't have it here in the Netherlands, I believe. The other articles. Sorry, I'm a bit stressed. The other articles are about learning to learn and having young literature in your class. I found those articles to be a lot more interesting because I could relate to them, like both of them, because I know what it's like to be giving online lessons or to have online lessons, and the attention just isn't there all the time, and the students would just rather say like, yeah, I know this, like like the article said, and that's hard because you can't check, you can't be there to see. And the literature one was also very interesting about not being able to connect to the books and not being able to connect to the characters because it's not your age group or it's not your time or like not the person you would project yourself in. And I've seen that happen before with myself and with my students that they just don't like to read that book because it just doesn't click with them because they can't project onto them, and that's very interesting. Yeah, I'm also going to talk about the test. The test that I had to do for this assignment was an overall 70%. Like if you round up, it was all the answers were about 65 to 69%. So if you round up, they're all 70. I found that pretty nice that I was actually, according to the test, a teacher. Like I could be a teacher if I wanted to, because the test said like everybody above 60 is actually a person who would be good at teaching. I found that I found it nice to see. What I did find strange was that was one of my low scores. That a teacher always had to be strict and not show a lot of empathy or a lot of compassion to the students, and not be like, hey, are you okay, or hey, like talk to them and be more, have some conversations with them and keep the connection going. I found that strange that you always had to be strict and always had to have an iron fist. But overall, I'm happy with the end result of the test, and this is my video.